overalls in particular.
You are privy to the goings-on in the Forbidden Magic Research Lab, even among the Batali.
That does seem to be the case. What's more, only a select few are granted entry.
Do the people not question its existence? I should like to know more about its act. While we're here, shall we take care of that other task we were entrusted with as well?
We'll make our way there in time. As to whether 'twill be sooner or later, that is for the Arisen to decide.
You would gather materials here, Master? Can we really afford to carry more?
It's no fun. It's slow fuck on the schedule.
If you must go off on your own, there's naught to be done. I only hope you'll return sooner rather than later.
What's this? Come for another laugh, have you? Go on then, and don't... Ugh.
But they don't care about you. Really not.
I reckon, just remember, you had naught of this. That's why, and I don't believe for a moment that land... What's this? Come for another laugh? Coin's a fine thing. Even in a... Reckon ye must be touched in the head. Giving coin to a... Still, suppose I'm no longer a part of this. So I got this job by way of the Coral Snake. If you want to know who hired him in the first place, you're best off asking a snake. Lucky for ye, there's one right here in the jail. That's why I did it, and I don't believe for a moment that Lanzo meant... That's why I did, and I don't believe for a moment that Lanzo... Ugh. Reckon ye must be touched in... Suppose I got this job. If you want to know who I...
Let's get out.
As soon as my shift's done, I'm off to the tavern. I'd rather not draw steel if I can avoid it.
Things have been acting up of late. I'd rather not draw steel if I can avoid it. Wonder if anyone would know if I'm mistraining. Everyone's as tired as I am, seems like. I'm off to the tavern. Winters on all sides. Naught ruins your day, like getting cut open. Captain will have my head if I skip another patrol. Everyone's as tired as I am, seems like. Soon as my shift's done, I'm off to the tavern.
I already know how I go.
As tired as I am, seems like.
Get kept, get kept.
Never been provided with such worn-out gear.
Oh man. What are you doing? You're taking mental health. You gotta check your mental health. What? What? What did you say? Molly, while this out on me. I'll bring it to your front door where it ought to be. Yeah. That's all I have. Man, don't wanna gotta.
Soon as my shift's done, I'm off to the tavern. Not ruins your day, like getting cut open.
Oh, good. You return.
Yep,
I
yep.
find
I
myself
was
on
just
edge when you
talking.
stray from my line of sight.
With me then. Me? What I do? What you looking for me for? Eater.
These writings could be of import.
A thorough perusal might reveal aught of interest.
Murder. Oh, what? Put them on there. Oh, that was good. Very well. I didn't know I was asleep. I was asleep. Yeah, I was not. I haven't had a sunny in a long. Munchos. Munchos. They're made by Lay's, but they're called Munchos. Google it. It's in a red bag. Costs $2. $2 only. Yep. Oh yeah. On the
Gathering
block,
materials
yeah.
makes for dull work indeed.
Right, material. Useful things, these.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
Mm. I don't know what to do. Where motherfuckers be like salt and red nigga?
We seem to have arrived without issue. It's always safe
Munchos.
here.
The best salted potatoes, I'm telling you. No, man, they better than Lay's. I'm telling you, they better than they.
I'll not stand for this.
I'm telling you. No cat.
Please, your lives are in jeopardy.
You've been warned.
No cat, yo.
Your lives if you decide not to listen.
I'm telling you.
Here,
Those Munchos are better than any regular potato chip you ever had. I ain't talking about flavor.
Not compared to the thrill of
Better
victory.
than regular Pringles. Better than regular
There's
Lay's.
still room for improvement.
How do you smoke that?
mustn't lose my head.
That's how you smoke that. What's up with this? What? I hope. Lemonade. Oh, I feel like in the green bag.
That was a skillful bit of fingering.
Had those
You do your
before.
vocation proud.
They ain't my go-to, but I had them. Nah. Nah. They alright.
A ballista is a ranged weapon.
Ha ha.
I
I can
went
think
there
of all
with
manner
brother.
of uses for a contraption such as this. Might we not lay a trap for our enemies?
When they other people's feet on. And then somebody else.
The one we seek isn't here. Perchance we've come at the wrong...
All's well, I trust.
When there's somebody else's Cheetos, yeah, no trust slide.
You're no soldier, I'd not recommend camping. You'll awake neath a blanket of ash.
Getting proper rest is an important duty.
One and all.
A good sleep does wonders.
Here we go then.
Feeling rested, I trust?
How's here?
You're no soldier, are you? I'd not recommend camping. You'll awake neath a blanket of ash. I can give...
What? Bloop. Bloop.
You're a roof over your head, at least.
Bloop.
Much obliged.
Her future doesn't know you.
This ladder looks sturdy enough.
So, the brigand claims to have been employed by the coral snakes. Whoever is truly behind this has covered their tracks well. But if Her Majesty is to be protected, might I beg a moment of your time, sir? What I'm about to reveal is known only to a select few in all Batal. I trust during his interrogation, the brigand let slip that another assassin would be sent to kill in the name of caution. Her Majesty has taken up residence in a location known only to me. There she will... My plan is thus. You will inform the coral snakes of the Empress's location. A false one, of course. Tell them that you have her in your custody, and that if they wish to confirm her identity, they must come to the empty abode south along Flamebearer Palace Road. 'Tis my hope that this will lure the mastermind to the fore. For you...
We may benefit from pursuing the information. We are to share information with the corals. snakes to lure out our foe. Mayhap the jail is our best avenue for this? Over here, if you please.
Oh my, drenched.
Might we consider boarding an ox cart? I don't know about you, but my legs are stiff as balls.
It is the Arisen's choice to make, though I certainly wouldn't begrudge the chance to put my feet up.
This ox cart's bad. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my...
No.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easy.
One and all. I'm gonna leave a bread.
Look, Master, a treasure chest. You shall have to find a way to reach it.
Have you not eyes?
So, you seek to go on through.
Oh, no easy knock with the cheesy rocks.
Mayhap I'll treat myself to a tickle before bed. Mayhap I'll treat myself to a tickle before bed.
Tomorrow will be no different.
This ox cart you've got to pay before we depart.
Anything for you, Arisen. Off I go.
Do you suppose that was funny?
Out of the car, quickly now.
Here, an enchantment cold to freeze our foes. Well done. I will protect you.
So long as their skulls remain intact. But fear not, I shall gladly smash every last one.
That gave me a fright.
Yeah.
they'd have learned from that last lot that we're not to be trifled with.
If we must. Let us finish this quickly. Of course.
Really now?
Huzzah! What a team we make, Arisen!
Little dog. Oh, little dog. Little dog. No, little dog, move. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it, little dog. Move your paw. Get your paw off of me. You're obviously left-handed. Get off of me. No. No. I don't want to be licked. I don't want to be licked. I don't. So car. No. No. I said no. Go fuck off. No. No. I don't want it. I don't want it. You need an on audio and microphone, little dog. Get
You
out
would
the way.
gather materials here, Master.
No.
Can we really afford to
said no.
carry more?
I said no. I said no. Thank you. Go away. Don't look at me. No. You cannot bully me. I don't want to be lit. No.
Do you know how long you'll be? I only asked so that I might adopt the most effective stance to recuperate my strength.
No.
It is not our place to hurry the Arisen.
What do you want? You've got the Empress. This some kind of jape? Suppose the fact you're telling this to me means you're in the know. You one of us? Right then. I'll pass these tidings along to our interested party. Where should I tell them to find you? The empty house south of the Pilgrim's Path, is it? Fear not. I'll arrange for the interested party to meet you in the empty house, south...
Listen to this, cuz. Our environment, I'll not be locked up in a filthy cage like this. You can count on that.
That's why I did the things, and I don't believe for a moment that Lanzo meant...
Lenzo's dead, dog. I killed
admit,
that
I
boy.
did worry you'd forgotten me.
And my brother's bend over. Bend over. Come and bend over. Come and bend over. You gonna come and bend over. Bend over. It's so cold, 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 cold. Look at my eyes, they're so...
What did I do to deserve this?
I think you can handle it, handle it, handle it. a lot of money.
Situation.
Nope.
Sir Arisen, I take it you have given the coral, then the villain behind Her Majesty's assassination will doubtless be compelled to, and so must we. Let us begin our preparations present.
Am I the first to notice we've all got different vocations?
Our respective abilities are unique as well.
We must each of us hone our skills. A jack of all trades is a master of none. Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
Master, if ever your pack grows cumbersome, know that I would be glad to purchase any of your unwanted items.
Might I implore you to play the part of a bandit, Sir Arisen? As one of Her Majesty's champions, my face is like as not to be known to our villain. I have also employed the aid of a woman resembling Her Majesty in stature and build. She will fulfill the role of Empress Joan.
No, Manella. We must go at
Your Majesty, I don't think...
Should the ruse be discovered too soon, the renegade may flee and escape justice. We must confront them, so that our land and its people may ne'er endure such uncertainty again.
Understood. Then I shall guard your... We must needs be ready for whate'er comes, Sir Arisen.
So, a bit of trickery is in order. Rest assured, Master, that we pawns shall be watching over you all the while.
I suppose 'tis so.
I suspect the villain will approach under cover of night. Are your preparations concluded? I am glad to hear it. Find a way to loosen the villain's tongue. I shall remain...
Come. Would you kindly open the door? Let us not waste time. I am here to confirm the identity of your captive and naught else.
I've just had a...
Indeed. 'Tis the Empress and none other. Fortunately for you. Had it been anyone else, your head would now be free of its shoulders. 'Tis by the coral snake's failure that she yet lives. I trust you are prepared to rectify this mistake. Go on. Kill her. That is far enough. You must forgive me. I suspected foul dealings from the moment I heard the Empress was being held here. However, in truth, she cannot die here. We must have her meet her, and in a place more fitting. Tell me, do you know what it takes to inspire action? Tragedy. Yes, tragedy. The emotion that floods forth in the wake of such events can change the world entire. Consider what a tragedy of singular measure, such as that of a great leader martyred for her ideals, could achieve. Why, the flames of revolution, a worthy funeral pyre for an empress. Wouldn't you agree? And so Her Majesty's tragedy must be made a spectacle of. That
So this was your aim. It all becomes clear.
On your knees. We have you surrounded. Sir Armhild. So it was you.
Manella, this little ruse was your doing, I suppose. And as for your Majesty, I must say I am disappointed. You would go so far to save your own neck, rather than do what is best for the future of this country.
We understand what you desired to achieve. Yet we also believe that no ideal can truly be born from bloodshed. Perhaps you will ponder this in your solitude. By our authority as Empress, we hereby place you under arrest.
Yeah.
Sir Ermhild's was a vile plot. I only
Yeah.
hope she's the last villain seeking to advance
Yeah.
her aims through murder.
Yeah.
You never know what conclusion
Yeah.
awaits, but isn't that half
Yeah.
the...
We pity Ermhild, but her
That's
ideals
my
are
dog.
not our own.
That's my
We do
dog.
not believe that Batal
Yes.
would be best served by a martyred Empress. We pity Ermhild, but her ideals are not...
That's my dog.
I shall escort Sir Ermhild to her cell.
That fool understands naught. Does she think she can exact...
Yeah.
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
Yeah. Oh, look. Yeah. Yeah. Wait a minute. Yeah, I hear it. Oh, shit.
You have my protection. Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Hope you weren't expecting mercy. Vegan challenge, if I ever saw one. This will be over in a moment.
Certainly arisen. How might I be of aid? When tarred, be sure to do what open flame.
Fuck was on the bitch.
I could look upon this sky for all eternity, if 'twasn't for the crick in my neck.
Keep gazing upward and you're likely to stumble along.
Looking for aught in particular?
Barely scraping by.
Pray slow your feet! You run too fast for the likes of me!
No time to catch your breath. Try to keep up. Oh. Should we hunt a few monsters to start the day off?
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
Oh, I don't know about you, but I am full of vim and vigour.
Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige.
Say, have you heard of the fantastical new drink that's come to flow in Batal? I am referring, of course, to ambrosial liqueur. 'Tis a disgrace that a connoisseur like myself has yet to taste it.
Oh, what I wouldn't give for a cup. Nay, even a sip. Got any tales to liven up my day?
I can't live my whole life looking over my shoulder. Who might you be?
No sense travelling when I'm happiest here.
Focus. My shift's only just begun.
Looking for aught in particular?
This looks as good a place
as any.
I'd gladly stay here forever if I could.
What was it?
I always just stare to see the
There's a tavern that stops. What's your problem?
materials, eh?
You don't look like my...
My fur's in a right state.
Materials such as this can be combined to craft things.
Have no fear, Master. I'll fare all right without you for a little while.
I suppose all we can do is wait.
That's why I did this, and I don't believe for a moment that Lanzo...
I reckon the head jailer could get the lad. Just remember, you had naught of this.
No, there's no need to fret. These things take time.
I've no time for you.
That's why, and I don't believe for a moment that Lanzo...
Like getting cut open.
Lahan. This is a Lahan?
Come to think of it. There's not another task we were to see to somewhere nearby.
Motors.
We've arrived well enough. Where to next?
You didn't know?
Yon path leads not to our destination. If you would prefer to explore, I shall guide you another time.
The Arisen is capricious indeed. But don't despair. We shall count upon your guidance when the time comes.
This is clearly designed to carry us somewhere. It could prove useful.
This seems useful. 'Twould be a shame not to employ it to our advantage. I would have preferred not to have to fight so soon, but at least I know I am up to the challenge.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste.
I will protect you. Yes, Master. I shall hasten to your aid. I sustain your order. I knew you would prevail, Master.
I dare say, the Arisen could defeat this lot without us.
Rally! Reinforcements have come to aid our foe.
What a good still rocking. I told you about that Hotel California. I told you earlier.
Lo, a ballista.
Let us make use of this during battle. No doubt, catch our foes unawares. I must admit that it feels wonderful to strike true.
My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait a minute. Whatever it is you need, I shall provide it.
This brute has wonderful.
Reckless opponent makes me
Let my magic grant you an elemental.
Told you about killing the beast.
A battle avoided is a battle won, I suppose.
We ought to steer clear of lava. No armor offers protection against such heat.
Be on your guard. You'll not live to regret this.
else don't worry about the sparrows and fire. It's good to know now. Chilling in Hotel California.
We have what we need to deliver, do we not? Let us find the intended recipient.
Perhaps once we've concluded...
There, Master! Knackers!
Fire won't do much good here. Let's try a different tack.
You get no mercy from me, charlatan.
You have my protection. I grant you fire blade. Well. That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
No doubt this trial will spur us into the next.
These ox carts seen better days.
Oh.
The roads are hardly safe.
Hi, I'm Barbas. What do you want? Brought something for me, have you? Very well. You may leave this. I wouldn't worry too much. I've no doubt this poor egg. You've done a good thing this day, sir. I know it isn't much, but I want...
Outstanding. With this, Sir Akakio's safety is assured.
My heart is light as a feather after that exchange.
Well met, sir. How's the day treating you then? I've a selection of wares that's sure to... These. Hope to see you again. Why, Peru... Was at your leisure.
Chuck E. Cheese rat.
Do come again?
'Tis most exhilarating to hand over such a sum.
These were necessary expenses, mind. No use clinging to every last coin.
A treasure chest. My mistake. It is merely another spot for gathering materials.
Sir, got anything to spare?
If you've naught to offer me,
Now there's a word.
Have a heart, cuz. Got anything to spare?
Living's hard, but dreams are free, I say.
The best quality a soldier can have is loyalty.
it shan't open without the key.
Be on the lookout for a likely-looking key.
My shift's over. No sign of my replacement.
I never should have come here. I end up feeling weird.
What is true peace?
I can't. Not to guide us to. This task's completion, as we lack aught that we require.
Come to think of it,
We're here, Master.
You are expected to act.
What are you up to?
bunch of sluggards.
Only person I believe in is myself. Here, an enchantment of cold to freeze our foes.
I know. What love is seeking?
That was a skillful bit of thievery. You do your vocation proud.
What must needs be done?
Bunch of sluggards.
What, pray tell?
I do not believe you have...
Do forgive me, but who are you?
Have you ever been at a loss as to how to... Well, whenever I'm lost, I go to a professional to have her services are not to be underestimated. So if you're ever in need of guidance, why not seek out an... Keep my arm strong and my mind sharp.
Patrons, connoisseurs, friends, my humblest thanks for joining me here at the unveiling of my collection's crowning jewel. Then, sure, I should like to say that the anticipation is apt to kill me should I stall another moment. Wow, what splendid work this is. Let us give a round of applause for young Fulvio, who breathed life into this block of stone, and for the good Arisen, who aided him in...
That sculpture was rather impressive, wasn't it? It was well worth rendering our aid, methinks.
I'd say it turned out all right, wouldn't you? Thanks again. I couldn't have managed...
That griffin is something, isn't it?
What, pray tell? Are you...
Oh, I can't complain.
You seem to be right. 'Tis lamentable that the captain of the late consuls... But there are whispers that he was given this station in... Ever since Theseus' faction, if I were you, I'd take care not to be seen currying favour with the good captain. Theseus had...
Can't say I've any time.
You wish me to return? At once, Master.
made it then. What's our first? You're here. You must come see. Look there. New buds. The arbor heart is recovered. And as she and I are as one, I feel renewed myself. You saved her. I will never forget this debt of gratitude as long as I live. The arbor heart seems gladdened to have new life in her boughs. It is joyous, fortunate I am that we crossed paths. Perhaps we can journey outside the arbor together again someday. I have a moment to speak. All is well, thanks to you. Perhaps...
Alkaelne.
Elelote anfir ananduin, mormate fa elecano. Osto silfa malantha alecano mine in fer avehum. Elelote anfir ananduin, mormate fa elecano. Sinde fir areng.
Thick through.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises. I've a knack for combining materials that I hope you'll find useful. I'll craft what I can using what's in my pack. I know where we can find useful materials for enhancing your... Should your pack grow over full, have no fear. Where to next, Arisen?